Matthew chapter number 17, verses 10 through 13. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias must first come? Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they list. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist. We are at a point where the disciples ask a very logical question. Now, they believe that Christ is the Messiah, as was stated in the previous chapter by the great confession by Peter. And then, if we go up, at the beginning of chapter number 17 was the transfiguration with Moses and Elijah. And Elias is another language for Elijah. So that's where, if you see Elias, it's really Elijah. So they asked a logical question. Wait a minute. If you're the Messiah and you're here already, and we just saw Elijah in the transfiguration, they said, how is it that we've been taught that Elijah must come first? Now, notice the answer that the master gives to them. Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. We have a twofold answer to the question. If you look at it in the complete Jewish Bible, it reads like this. On the one hand, Eliyahu is coming and will restore all things. On the other hand, I tell you that Eliyahu has already come. And basically what the master was saying, Elijah will come again in the latter days, before the Messiah, Yeshua or Jesus, makes his second return to rule the earth. And he will restore all things. What a story. Arguably one of the most colorful prophets in all of the scriptures, let alone the Old Testament. I mean, pops on the scene out of nowhere, pronouncing a drought right in the king's face. Then the Spirit tells him to run for his life. Then from there on, miracle after miracle, God feeding him on several occasions. One time by a raven, a buzzard. Another time, miraculously, for an extended period of time, by a widow. Then another time, by an angel himself. I mean, the life story of this man is just incredible. Life was threatened numerous times by the government officials, yet on the run, yet pronouncing miracles, yet changing the people's heart back towards God, calling fire down from heaven. You would think after that miracle he would be untouchable, but he had to turn around and run for his life. I mean, miracle after miracle. And you would think after a life like this, you would think what more could happen. But his departure was even more grander than any of his miracles. Leaving this earth in a whirlwind parted by a chariot of fire. What a story. What a story. Somebody of this boldness for the Lord. Somebody of this brazenness for God. It's going to come and blaze the trail and get things straight. And such was John the Baptist. Preach fearlessly in the face of adversity. And he paid the ultimate price. And there will be another fearless someone blazing the trail, restoring things. So when Messiah come, they will be ready for him. The world, there will not be any, oops, I didn't know. You will have someone blazing a trail. And what we was thinking, more than likely, you will have a Moses type as well. God, in your name, we bless you. We give you glory. We give you honor. Thank God.